us stuck. It can keep us from doing what we love. It can keep us from pursuing our dreams, going after what we want. And if speaking is something that you desire, you have to get rid of the fear story. So let me tell you a little bit about my fear story. And based on my circumstances, you know, maybe I shouldn't even be here today. Because there was a lot of fear going on in my life and in my family. You know, I come from a family with a legacy of a lot of pain and struggle, and a lot of financial difficulty, a lot of trauma, a lot of abandonment, a lot of grief. And so, whether we believe it or not, those stories back in our generation, they really do trickle into our story. Sometimes we subconsciously take those pieces of our lives, of those past generations, into our own spirit. And so there were a lot of folks in my family who didn't dream big, didn't have big dreams, were really consumed with fear, and they didn't pursue their passions. So I can't say that I actively had people saying, yes, Catrice, you can do it. Yes, go for your dreams. You can do anything. But I had two women in particular who did, my mother and my grandmother. Grandma always, of course, told me, I can do anything, I can be anything. And while my mom didn't always have the words to articulate that to me, her love really did surround me. And vicariously, I watched her be strong, go for it, defy the obstacles. And so I think those things got planted into my spirit. And so thank God for those people who decided to see the light and be in light instead of staying in that darkness of fear, because they really have helped me get to where I am today. So as you think about that, what parts of your story, what parts of your past, what parts of your current situation or relationships keeps you thinking that you can't go for your dreams, that you can't get up on stage and speak, that you can't go after whatever it is that you desire in your heart? And I had the opportunity to watch Oprah's life class with Iyanla the other day. I don't know if anybody saw that. Hugely powerful. And what she said is that we become addicted to our stories. We become addicted to our stories. We tell them over and over and over again till we believe them down into every fiber of our being. And the only way to really transform and leap out of that is we got to tell a new story. Got to tell a new story. I like to call that seeking the proof of truth. Because what we can do very easily is get in our minds and let our inner critic say, you can't speak. Nobody's going to listen to you. You're going to fumble your words. Who wants to hear your message? And silently those things speak to us when we have to stand right here. But the proof of truth is when you seek out the truth about how, oh, yes, I can do this. And you begin to look for places in your life where you have been successful, where you have delivered a great message, where you have gone after your dreams and found success.